be? Yes.
Yes, Michael, tell me how to be an actress.
Actually, I was kind of wondering why. why they're being actresses. Are you going to help me moderate this? Sure. All right.
I was raised by a duck, that's why.
Well, that's
Oh, you know what?
That's
I was going to say we should switch so we can have blonde brunette, blonde brunette.
Okay.
That's fine. No, sit down. I'm kidding.
No,
No, sit.
so right, we gotta be color
No, I like
coordinated,
this.
and then it goes back to
No, I'm
brown,
sitting
and
here.
here
I'm not
go
going
around there and sit there.
I'm sitting next to her. She's such Joe Netter. All right, there we go. There we go.
Oh, no, the colors.
Thank you for joining us,
6:30,
Tiffany.
6:30. I know. Right on time.
Seriously.
Right on time.
Right on.
So, yes, welcome to the Women in Horror panel, of which I am not one.
Mix it up a little.
All right, eyes front, everyone.
Yes.
And up here, this is where their eyes
Yeah,
are.
Eyes front and center.
Our panel of women in horror. Down the line, we have Tiffany Shepis, Sarah French, Amy Lynn Best, and Linnea Quigley. Please welcome them. Clap, it means clap. Now, dance
Hi.
to us. Hi.
Hi.
Hello. So, go ahead, Michael.
Oh,
Moderate.
I'm moderating. Well, really, because I am not a woman in horror and I don't feel comfortable trying to tell them how to run their panel, I am basically going to look to you, the audience, to speak to each one of these talented and amazing women about things that you want to know. So, audience questions are definitely encouraged.
Yeah.
If you would like to throw any questions you have out for the whole panel, for one, not for us, but for them. Yes,
This is going well.
it is.
Now you're fascinated by Linnea on the microphone over here.
I'm testing it. It does work.
All right. So since apparently everyone has a little bit of stage fright asking questions, I will start.
Nobody?
Nobody?
Mario,
Come on.
come
Mar-
up with a question.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to have
Stand up and introduce
Yes.
yourself.
Mario.
And dance for us, bitch.
Mario, tell everyone where you're from.
Did you come with a paper? He has a paper.
Where's Mom and Grandma, first of all?
This is the questions.
They're coming tomorrow? Okay. All right.
you
We have to
coming
find out
Not
where
a
Mom
question
and
for
Grandma
Mario. This is question
Okay.
for us.
I'm already failing at crowd control.
All right, Mario, let's hear it.
Mario, after your question, you'll have the test.
I never thought I could control you.
That's a smart move there, Michael.
All right, Mario, you had a question, or so we forced you.
Yeah, or so you coerced me.
Yeah, please.
Have a question.
No, I'll just repeat it. That's what a
Repeat that,
moderator
Mario.
does. So just
I have to.
Yeah.
I have to think of a question. Okay.
Mario's question.
All right, Dave, you got a question while Mario's thinking.
All right, well, here, Mario, I'll buy you time. I know that each of you has new projects or things that you're working on right now. I know that you just got done shooting with David DeCoteau.
Yes.
And Razor Days, you just directed a short film. Sarah, I know, is working on things. Yeah, no, I'm just going down the line. So I just want to hear about each person's, talk about what you're working on currently or what you have coming up.
Me? Oh, okay.
Oh,
Go.
Tell us, girl.
All right. So I'm gonna do this movie in my room tonight, starring 3 out of 4 of the women on this panel, and they don't know which one of the 3 out of the 4 I'm talking about.
Oh, can we get Ben
It's
in there?
gonna be great, kind of like Hoodoo for Voodoo, great. What am I working on? I just did a comedy, which was not really all that funny or interesting, in Virginia, called The Maladjusted, but perhaps with fancy post and editing, it's gonna be a laugh a minute. And
That's true, there's a comedy filter you can run.
this was the one that I was
You were talking
talking
about earlier?
Sure.
The car riding down the street?
Yeah. No.
That's
Like the love boat.
No, it's a different one.
That was a different one. Yeah, no, that's Monsterpiece Theater, which is another classic, amazing, starring me and Kane Hodder and Joe Netter. And Joe Netter wrote Monsterpiece Theater. Joe, stand up so everyone can see you. Yeah, so we have that and some really cool news, which is kind of cool news, like exclusively cool news to the horror front. My husband is writing Night of the Demon sequel.
Woo!
So, we really are going to convince Miss Linnea to be in it. And this time around, I'm throwing the party. So any of you that saw the remake and were kind of fucking mad, now we're redeeming ourselves.
That's big news.
Big news. So we got that. Sarah.
I have a film coming up called Hollow Point, which Tiffany is in as well.
Oh, I'm in that too. Yes. Hollow Points.
Yes. It's
Hollow
a werewolf
Point.
film, and we're hoping to possibly film that in Pittsburgh here, actually in a month. So really looking forward to that. As long as it doesn't start snowing or anything else, just shoot it somewhere else. So.
Post. You get rid of snow. Just like making comedy.
Well, they made it for Batman here a couple months ago, so we just did the opposite.
That's right.
Suck it all up.
Exactly. What are you doing, Amy?
We just finished a feature a couple months ago called Razor Days. It's in post right now, speaking of post. And then tomorrow we're premiering a 2-minute stupid silly little thing that we did called, well, I'm not going to say the title because it kind of gives everything away. But it's a zombie film returning to our roots in the zombie genre.
Nice.
Ooh,
How do we find this no-name title on the program?
It's not. It's part of the Bastards of Horror shorts.
Sweet.
Yeah, so you'll have to ask Tim.
So you have to
Gross,
watch
'cause
all of them.
I have no freaking clue when it's going to be showing. I have none whatsoever.
Nice. Surprise.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't know.
That's good. You're always busy.
I think she yesterday.
Usually, yeah.
Thinking,
Yeah.
going, writing,
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
Acting.
Sleeping.